Go retweet. Go retweet.
Imagine we just already get fucking copyright strike just because I sang that song.
Go retweet. Go
Rihanna's
retweet.
like, Rihanna just like sniffed like.
Oh, we already lost
it's
Ringo.
raining
We already
men.
lost Ringo.
It's
Abort,
raining men
abort, abort,
somewhere.
abort, abort, abort.
I don't see you online on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm online on Twitch.
Abort.
Twitch is not showing you online for me.
I am online. Am I online? I should be online.
I shall check again, but it says offline to me. Oh, now it says you're live. Yeah.
I am online. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Is anyone truly online?
Shut the fuck up. Don't start this shit right now.
Matrix. All right. We are live. We're live.
Hold on.
Somehow.
We are live, but the actual podcast has not started until I say it starts.
Okay, fucking the supreme commander here,
camera
fucking Kim Jong Insanity right here.
Oh,
Fuck
thank you. I was actually thinking about that in my head.
Insanity.
I was actually thinking earlier today, I would love to be the Kim Jong-un of Pakistan. And that's how we get
What a
banned.
wonderful fucking start.
Yeah, what a fucking great start, right?
By the way.
Fucking great start. Okay, listen.
Prime opportunity. There's some
podcast.
political instability.
How
and some
your
random
webcam is
shit comes in.
Your,
There's some political.
Atif,
Yeah.
Atif, one more thing. You probably wanna add a subscription notification thing on your stream because it doesn't show up in your podcasting.
I have that off on purpose. I don't want that stuff on the podcast because this does go on YouTube as well.
You have taken away my power to do something.
No,
for
I
me.
can
That
still
is
I
so
can
sad.
still see it, and I still will thank you for it. Here you go. Here's the fucking heart.
If you give him, for every third the subscription you give him, he'll send you a Photoshop picture of his dick to make it look actually smaller than it already is.
Here, fix your camera so we can start, please.
Trying with a piece of shit droid camera. Swear to God, I don't even think it's my Wi-Fi. I just think it's this piece of crap app.
Please invest in the camera. We can talk about this off stream. Right. Andrew has subscribed. Holy shit! I haven't seen you in a while. Hello.
Is it the OG Andy?
The OG Andy.
The
one-
OG Andy, the one and only.
Hello, boo. What's up? Okay. Fine. Fuck it. Start. You can figure out your shit as we go along.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Right.
that.
Below. Welcome to the second episode of the Unclever Podcast, or as we like to call it, the Unclever Facts by Super Liam Hacks podcast. But the name's too long, so we call it the Unclever Podcast for short. Below me is Shani008. I should probably add those, but I'm not going to add those. I'm too lazy. Below me is Shani008. To the next, to this side, yeah, right there is Big Macaroni. And then over there is
You
Crib
might want to
Switch.
do that mirrored, by the way.
No, I can see it.
You might want to do that mirrored. No,
I can
because
see
the way
that.
you're pointing, that's the screen of Discord.
No, I can see that on my fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. He can see it on his Twitch.
Yeah, I can see it on my Twitch. Okay,
Yeah, we're
anyway,
all right. We're all right.
welcome to the second episode. Before we move on, I believe we should set a safe word.
Let us not do onions because that led to severe racism last time.
Already off to a great start, aren't we? How about pineapples?
Yeah, you
No,
know what?
that is gonna lead to something. Let's just not do food. Let's not do food. Let's do something inanimate like our brains. IQ. IQ. That should be our safe word. Fucking IQ.
IQ?
No. IQ is actually one of the topics I wanted to bring up in discussion today. So let's just keep it safe and simple. Hydraulic press, okay?
Hello, friends.
Safe word should be something
Safe
you
word
can't.
should be something that doesn't relate to sex.
Hydraulic press.
So you can't choose pineapple. No. Porcupines. How about that?
What the fuck kind of sex you been having, man? You fucking just shove a whole ass pineapple up in there. Oh god.
Oh god.
Now see, the idea was that you eat a pineapple and your semen would be sweet. Not that you shove a whole ass pineapple and just hope for the best.
Okay, okay. Moving on to the first topic of the stream, boys. Internet service providers in Pakistan. Oh boy,
Talk about
the best fucking
internet.
topic.
That's a
Oh
topic
boy.
that's gonna
What
be.
else?
That's a very hot topic, by the way,
Oh
because of what
shit!
Okay,
we
so
just dealt with.
recently, when we thought of this topic, we didn't actually think of anything. Nothing happened, and then something happened, which just reinforced this topic even more. 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? I don't remember exactly when, but the biggest internet service provider in Pakistan got fired. And it's bad because every single finance tech company, every single bank relies on Cybernet. And when Cybernet
Or
caught
fired or
fire,
was
like on fire, like literally in
Like
flames.
aag lag gayi.
Yeah, and when that happens,
The world fired it.
and the entire banking system goes down for multiple things, you're fucked. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh man, this was
This
definitely
is
an
the day in
interesting
Pakistan.
time, man, because it just went out, and I work for a company. Oh, like we all our work is remote, right? So I had meetings and stuff, and I
Oh, there
couldn't
goes remote.
join any of the meetings. I was in a meeting and I just left. I couldn't download any games. I was getting speed. I sent my boss a screenshot. He's based in Canada, and he's literally just like, listen, I don't believe you because we haven't had these speeds since the 90s. I'm just like, hey.
As I'm sure you can tell by my flickering piece of shit camera, he's talking. He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
We do in fact have shit internet, and holy shit, boys! The
I'm
amount of
gonna
stories I
be
can tell you
jumping
just
in
about
and off
the
as well,
last
by the
three.
way.
Yeah, just the last three internets I've had: PTCL, Y-Tribe, and currently Stormfiber. I have amazing stories about all three of these. They're not amazing. They make me want to kill myself the more I think about them. But you know what?
Amazing.
Yeah,
So
amazing.
you can't. Okay, moving on.
The
Anyway,
biggest quotation marks you can make. Amazing.
so let's
Oh
talk
yeah.
about PTCL. Let's talk about PTCL. The thing is, PTCL had a big monopoly, and it wasn't even a good monopoly because they weren't even that good. They were unreliable. Their customer support was non-existent.
No.
I mean,
So one thing I will say is that over time, PDCL service actually became the like okay, so
It's
the
gotten
quality.
better.
Yeah, so the quality of the like actual internet they offered became good, but their customer support was just so dog shit. What I feel happened is that they had money for customer support, and they were like, let's yoink the money from that, put it into the product, and just hope for the best. But the customer support was still dog shit.
yeah. See,
They,
funny
they
you
fixed it though.
fucking mentioned their customer support. Oh,
It's so
so
funny when
this
he's
is
speaking because his cam's frozen right now.
Yeah. You really hammered what we're trying to say.
see internet. Anyway, so this was from 2017. PTCL. I just moved into my apartment and we needed internet, obviously. So I thought, fuck it, why not PTCL? So we got PTCL, and as usual, it every 2 minutes it died. It died. We got disconnected. We got a red light, loss of signal, fiber disconnection. It's any bad thing you can pretty much imagine, right? So anyway, we called the guy for like the fifth time in I guess 3 or 4 months. The guy came, didn't do shit. He asked for a lunch break. I'm like, oh, sorry, can I? एक घंटे का लंच ब्रेक चाहिए फिर मैं वापस आके आपको ठीक कर लूंगा खाना खाएगा मैं okay fine who am I to tell the guy to not eat, right? But I'm like, fine, fuck it, just go ahead, take a lunch break, come back in an hour. So anyway, then an hour passed, and then 2 hours passed, and then 3 hours passed, and then 24 hours passed. And see, this is when my copium was running dry. This is when I was running low on copium. 3 days later, I decided, you know what? I don't think he's coming back.
And the man with the 3 old days, the longest lunch known to
It
man.
Yeah,
took you
he's not
three
fucking
days
coming back.
to figure out that maybe that guy just didn't want lunch.
That was the last fucking straw, by the way. The last straw. I could not handle any more PTCL, so
Okay,
I
there you
quit. I got Y-Tribe. The next week, I got Y-Tribe, and
Well,
let
that
me
was
tell
the
you,
worst decision, by the way, if you move from PTCL
Yeah.
to White Drive.
Yeah, actually the worst
Actually,
decision by
no.
the way. Actually a downgrade by the way.
So Wi-Fi was very dependent on where you live. If you live like right in front of a tower, it's fine, because then you'll get the speeds. What the problem with Wi-Fi was their data capacity that they give you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, the
Yeah.
limited
there it
one.
goes.
Yeah. I
After a
know.
certain limit,
the
you
other
were
thing was
just
so expensive. Overly fucking expensive.
Oh yeah,
No,
it was terrible. So I remember this was like when right after the dial-up era where you had Vateen and all those people come in, right? And
yeah.
you had companies like Y Tribe show up out of nowhere, and they had really good service back then. I'm talking like 2009, like 2008
Mm-hmm.
when it was brand new. I didn't know this, but I had a data limit of 5 GB on my connection.
Not even enough for a game. Not
Oh,
even enough for a movie.
I'm getting to that. So
Uh,
there I am, shutting down my PC. Need for Speed Underground just came out. I'm like, ooh, I want it.
Oh my
yeah.
god, yes.
I downloaded
Yeah.
5 gigs. My internet's down.
Oh,
I'm like, wait,
I
what the
love it.
fuck just happened? And then I call them up. Sir, आपको
That was a
चा-
very similar story.
4,000 रुपए देने होंगे for more data. I'm like, what?
my god, I just bought
So
this game and I have to spend 4,000 more rupees on fucking downloading it. Yes.
oh, dude, it was an expensive game if you ask
That's
me.
exactly what happened with me and White Tribe as well, by the way. I did not know White Tribe had this thing until that happened, and I got absolutely roasted by my family. Because
Yeah,
I was like, okay, speed's बहुत अच्छी आ रही है रात को. I might as well download a game for that. I downloaded a game, it went halfway through, and then it's like
exactly.
0.5 MB
So and
that I'm
then
getting.
I remember so this was in phase 4 in defense phase 4 where I was getting full bars
Oh, yeah.
for signals because the tower's right behind me. I moved to Seaview. I'm getting 0 signals. The internet's dog shit. I'm still maxing out my data
Oh.
every month. My dad's still killing me. He's still on my throat because I'm maxing out the data every month somehow. And then I finally get PDCL. Holy shit. Now, back then, a 1 megabit per second connection was heaven to us. Because
Oh,
pre 2012 era, everyone in this country had not seen megabits. They were on kilobits per second.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people here aren't smart enough to realize that bigger numbers does not mean better internet. Just because it says 512
Yeah.
does not mean 512.
mm-hmm.
Just because it says 512 doesn't mean 512 is lesser than 1 or greater than 1.
They just look at
So,
their fucking. They just look at their download speed. Oh my god, 250 kbps. Shagufta, get the fucking Instagram.
They do not see the measurement.
yeah, they do not know how
They,
to
they
do
see
it properly.
512
So,
and they're like, yes.
Yeah. No, man. Okay, no. So the thing with me is, I first had Wi Tribe. That was the first proper like Wi-Fi we had at my place, and we actually got pretty good signals because Ganisan's close to my old house. They had a tower, right? So we were all right.
Mhm.
But, boy, data limit. That was not good, especially when I
data limit was
discovered anime.
horrible.
Especially when I discovered anime for the first time, like Fairy Tail and shit, and like how to watch anime online.
Oh
I
god.
was downloading
Watching
shit left
anime
and
on that
right.
on White Tribe.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know it wasn't fun. Then when I moved to the new place, I got PTCL, and that was such a big jump from White Tribe.
Yeah, from
Like, let me tell you,
listen,
from White Tribe, it
everything.
was such a big jump. I was like, fuck. Yeah, I'm getting. First of all, I got speeds above 1 Mbps. I got 4 Mbp at the time. All right, and that was fucking great. That was 4 times what I got at best with White Tribe, and that was unlimited. Yeah, but
Moving
so I
from
had
Y
that.
Tribe to PDCL was just absolutely fucking game changing for me.
Yeah, it was honestly like it was just one of the best changes ever. Beyond that, I had like PTCL for a year, and here's a very interesting story I want to tell you guys. It's the story of how I finally convinced my family to adopt for Stormfiber because they were very into like, "Nahi, PTCL naam, we know the name and all that." So PTCL, they had this new fiber optic thing, and it was working pretty well. But thing is, it was 8 MB, and Stormfiber had better packages, right? So I wanted to get it. I asked my dad. He said no. I'm like, fuck. So I had complete faith. Like, I've been using PTCL for like 2 years at that point. I had complete faith in them to be utter complete dog shit. All right, the customer support, like that's one thing I knew I could count on them. I was like, they are gonna let me down no matter what.
Dude, I have stories about
So
PDCL customer
yeah,
support.
so I reset
Do
the
you have
fiber
stories
optic
about
device.
No.
Yeah, no,
Listen.
trust me. Like, hey, this is where it gets good. I reset my fiber optic device, right? Now
Oh,
I'm
I
calling
know where
them.
this is going.
Yeah, I'm calling the customer support. Okay, and thing is, the customer support lady, she has no idea what the fuck cheap on is. That was their fiber optic product, right? She had no fucking clue what it was. I swear to God, hung up on me. I was like, "Gee, ek minute." She's like, "Oh, just wait a minute. I connect you to the product team." Straight hung up on me. All
So-
right, I tried again. Same thing happened. My mom tried. Same thing happened. We went for internet without for 4 days, and then my mom went to the PTCL store close to my house, dragged an employee back, and then he fixed it for us. I couldn't have that happen, so I reset it again, and one more fucking week with no internet. And then my dad was finally like, "Achha, तुमने कौन सी company बनाई थी? Storm Fiber, उसको ले आओ." And that's how I got Storm Fiber. I finally got rid of PTCL from my life forever.
The way I got fiber optics
Basically, you
was
went full on anime
yeah.
villain and planned everything out. You went full on
Yep.
Luge to get your Storm
Oh
Fiber.
yeah, oh yeah, 100%. I was so done with PTCL shit customer service, man. But yeah, go ahead.
I have a similar story for PDCL customer service.
Uh-huh.
I was living in a house that had links to another house where the family did not live there anymore, so the bill was unpaid for years.
Hmm.
Now, since that bill was unpaid, they returned my internet off because my PDCL landline was linked to their fucking CNIC or whatever. Now, I would so this is how I found out the customer service is shit and they don't know what they're doing. I called them up. They're like, "Sir, nahi ho sakta. It's not gonna happen." I closed the line. Call them up again. Same thing. This is a situation, and this nahi ho sakta. Not gonna happen. Close the line. Fourth time, another guy picks up, and he's like, "But this house has no correlation to that house. Why are we doing this?" So he gives me my internet back. Eventually, it got on my nerve that I had to do this every time, and I called my landlord. My landlord, oh my god, I don't know who she was. I don't know what she did. But next day, PDCL came knocking on my door to apologize.
Landlord was a mafia donita.
All I know, she was the owner of
We're so
a
sorry.
newspaper company or something. But
That's why.
yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
was-
There's
Yeah,
no
That's
so
not
doubt.
she
legal.
just came. The
Literally.
PDCL just comes to my fucking house knocking.
You could have literally run a smear campaign on them.
Yeah,
You just scroll past her own house or wherever. You see a bunch of PDCL employees just hanging off the ceiling, just
and
Please don't kill our dogs.
It's just dominoes.
I swear.
and then moving on. The way I got Storm Fiber. Oh god. It was 14th August. I didn't ask anyone.
Yeah.
I just got a call from them. They're like, "Yeah, this is the deal. We should do this." We should do this. You're right. And I'm like, "Book it, fine." I go home, tell my mom. She was not happy. I was like, "It's done. I can't do anything now. Oops." so then I got Storm Fiber. Best decision of my life.
Honestly,
Honestly, best decision of my life.
Oh,
The
you
tears.
think moving from PTCL to Storm Fiber? I moved from White Tribe to Storm Fiber.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could
dude,
not
that's the
sleep
biggest jump
for
right
3
there.
days straight. I could not sleep for 3 days straight because I kept streaming shit on my phone. Why? Because I could. I fucking could. कहा बेटा सो की नहीं रहे अम्मी इंटरनेट इतना अच्छा है कैसे सो सकता हूँ
I mean, देखिए
I don't-
480p streamer.
480. What are you fucking talking about? I was just lying in bed looking at it. Oh my god, I can stream in 4-digit P now. Almost choked on my excitement. Almost died right there. Storm Fiber, I love you. Sponsor us.
Storm Fiber, I love you. Actually, I love you so much.
Yeah, Storm Fiber is people give it a lot of shit on the social medias because it's terrible. But
3 days later,
Yeah.
you
Storm Fiber is actually one of the best internet companies in Pakistan right now.
3 days later,
Yeah, honestly.
his mom just walks in and sees him still.
Honey, I don't want to alarm you, but you are currently on Mars.
Yeah, you're lagging out a fair bit, Shani. Anywho, yeah,
Moving on.
Storm Fiber.
Fuck Shani.
Yeah, Storm Fiber, yeah, sponsor us.
Storm Fiber sponsor us.
Please sponsor
Actually, you can't sponsor because you're not in my fucking area, you dumb fucks. You're in phase
sponsor
1,
Shani
phase 2, but not phase 3 and phase 4. What the fuck is that?
Did you know they're in Gulshan as
Oh.
well? I did not know this.
Dude, they're all
Yeah,
over the
they're
fucking
all
the
over-
city.
They're all over the
Why?
world, man.
The country, actually. They're all over the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Except for Islamabad.
Procedure for this thing. PTC, when I was in Karachi,
Hey, Shani's back. Oh no, I think it's very laggy. Oh, Shani, I think you're back. Shani, say something.
Oh, he's not back. He's
Gone back to Mars.
Oh,
Motherfucker
fuck.
should contact Elon Musk.
I was just about to say
Elon
that.
Musk.
Motherfucker should just contact Elon Musk and go to Mars right now. Okay, speaking of
Pakistan
while we're on the topic of Elon Musk,
Yeah.
Starlink. I want that shit.
Yes.
But
Cannot wait.
no,
Cannot
no,
wait.
but see, if it comes here, then we're just not gonna have any internet in like the cloudy season.
Listen,
You know,
that's fine.
yeah.
I'm not saying that we should have it. I just want it here. We need gigabit speeds at that price.
Yeah.
We do, yeah, we do 100%.
Because
man.
if
I
you
think
look
gigabit
at
speeds
it,
are the next step.
yeah, if you look at it, the maximum speed anyone can even afford here is 100.
Yeah.
That too, if
yeah.
you're very well off.
Oh yeah.
Even that's not very reliable, to be honest, though.
Sorry.
I mean,
But
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's not
100,
reliable, right?
100, yeah, 100 MB is like good, but when you look at like other areas in our same geographical location, you have like India, and they get like gigabit speeds for less than what we pay for
Exactly.
30 MB speeds.
didn't India
When-
already get 5G?
Yeah, they do have
Yeah.
5G. Even
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if
Yeah,
we
we
have
have
we don't have 5G yet. But-
we have 5G, but at very specific business locations like offices and shit.
Yeah.
Didn't the fucking what's that bank called, the HBL Bank, get 5G in one of their main offices at Shari Faisal? No, not Shari Faisal. Teen Talwar, that one big ass office.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh,
guys.
really? They have 5G there? Fuck, I
I
never
don't
knew.
think we have 5G
I-
technology here.
No, we do have no. So it's very restricted. Like there's like a couple people in the country that do actually have 5G.
Oh,
It's just not commercial yet.
Yeah,
fair enough.
that's not. It's not commercial yet. It's very
Yeah.
very business oriented.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of the shit here is just B2B.
And now,
Not really.
Hey, Shani, can you say something?
You're
hello.
lagging a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you're fine now.
I think you're fine
Case
now.
in
Never mind.
point. Goddamn Pakistani ISPs. I just got locked out.
okay.
Yeah,
you're back
I
now.
think you're back now. Yeah, you're back now.
Anyway, where were we? Yeah, Starlink. So PTA does not approve it. I don't know if
Why?
if you know this, but people have actually placed pre-orders to get Starlink here, but PT
Huh?
does not approve it.
Why?
Monopoly.
don't know.
I want my monopoly.
And it's like that's the shit that pisses me off, right? Because if you the first time I was looking into moving abroad,
Yeah.
I started checking internet speeds and their prices abroad.
Yeah.
Google Fiber, gigabit, for what I'm paying for 50 megabits per second right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you see that jump? What I'm paying, I'm paying what, like 50, 60 bucks for 50 megabits down and up? People pay that at $15 there.
Fucking hell, man! Imagine just having gigabit speeds, unlimited as well.
Unlimited. From Google.
Yeah. Man, we need some more. Okay, so a fun fact, you mentioned that as well. Fucking these speeds, we do have the capability. Like if we lay down a couple more like undersea pipes, but fucking sharks keep eating at them every couple of months. Just a shark just gnawing on the undersea cable.
Funny. You mentioned sharks. This literally happened last week with Storm Fiber. Their underwater maintenance just is non-existent. We cannot fight against sharks.
Hey, guys.
Big fish, big teeth.
Here's an idea.
Yeah.
You have underwater sharks. Why don't we just move the cables up?
I don't know. No, there is actually like a problem with that. I don't know what it is, but there is actually a problem.
There's
with that.
there's
The thing is-
infrastructural cost, I believe, but
yeah. No, the thing is, it's a
Sorry,
general
my net
rule to
is-
not put these cables in shark-infested water, and even if they do, they have to like barricade it off, ताकि sharks don't come in that area specifically. There's added protection. All right. I was talking to my I was talking to my boss about this. What he's saying, Canada.
there's a
guy,
way
and
to
he was just
properly
like-
do it, right? But no
Yeah,
one's doing
he
it
was just like
properly.
that. That just sounds like bad infrastructure. I'm like, dude, you have to describe Karachi in two words. Honestly,
Listen,
just bad infrastructure all around.
if you want to know what Karachi looks like, just watch a war movie.
Actually, though, I have a friend who lives in Lahore, and he grew up here in Karachi, but he moved to Lahore when he was like 5, and now he came back when he was like 20. He's like, this legitimately looks like a war zone. He was just going through Clifton. He's like, yeah, it looks like a fucking war zone here, man. What are you on about?
I think Shani's gone again.
Yeah.
Well, moving on.
I will miss him. Well, anyway, we have talked about ISPs way too much. Now, see,
Yeah,
the reason
we were
invited
not
Sean
planning to
today-
go about 15 minutes on ISPs, but we're at 25 right now.
So anyway, the reason we wanted to invite Sean today is because we wanted to talk about anime.
But
And
clearly
what
he isn't
better
any here
person-
anymore.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead. But anyway, what better person to gush about anime than Shani? But now since he's dead, we can gush about anime. In his stead,
So
we will carry on the torch. So
what
fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, that anime, the
what
amount of work Mappa has put into those animations. Gojo Satoru, that one fight with the let's not even talk about him, right? Goju Satoru and the main character Itadori, that
Yeah.
one fight with the what was that thing's name? I forget.
The volcano guy?
no,
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 the
not the volcano guy.
the fucking guy's name, the I don't remember the
Who?
guy's name, the one that's supposed to be Earth.
Yeah, the Earth, Mother Nature, or Mother Earth,
Yeah,
something like that. The amount of animation, the amount of time that I got an erection from watching that fight, replaying it over and over again.
that was easily one of the best
Oh.
choreographed fights in the entire world.
Yeah, no,
I'll say
I
that right now.
100% agree. I 100% agree.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you said it choreographed. Speaking of fucking choreographing, let's talk about Demon Slayer for a
Demon
second.
Slayer.
Demon
Yeah,
Slayer. There are
boy.
fight scenes. There are fight scenes in that anime that don't even exist in the manga itself.
Dude, okay, so
Okay,
what's
I think I fixed
funny?
it. I think I fixed it.
Yeah, he's back just for talking about anime. Dude,
Yeah,
if you look at the Demon Slayer, the latest season fighting scenes, right? You will, and there's like clips you can find on Reddit and Twitter where they've actually slowed down the fight to show how much effort the animators put in. Dude,
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 I've gone through each frame because I know animation a bit. I've done animation. I went through
yeah.
each of that frame, and each frame is like an art piece in of itself.
Oh
Exactly,
man,
each and every frame, wallpaper worthy. Each and every frame. I'm telling you. But putting our subjective views aside, let's talk about objectivity.
It was
UFO table,
colorful,
UFO
very
table.
very
UFO
colorful.
table is
very
the fucking
colorful. No,
UFO
but
cable is buckra of anime work.
It had
Dude,
dude,
they are
it
they
had
are
decent
UFO
combination
table,
of RGB.
UFO table.
I pray and I hope Ufotable gets the rights to animate solo leveling.
Yes. Well,
Oh
no, but
my
yes.
god.
I pray
Yes.
that UFO table is the only animator in the world. Fuck all of you, everyone else. UFO table just come and take over everything, okay?
Hold on,
No, no, no,
hold on,
just
hold
buy
on, hold
every
on,
other people.
hold on. The fact that Toei, even after so long, has made One Piece into what it is right now in this current arc,
All
it's
right.
on par.
Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? I actually am with Shani here. The One Piece animation, like in the latest season, especially episodes 957, 982, 967, dude, these episodes, they are literally movie quality.
I've not
Like,
seen that.
actually. Yeah, you haven't seen them, but dude, just the level of animation, the effort that they put in, it's like definitely on par with what Ufotable did for Demon
I
Slayer.
think
It's
the
100%.
best animations out there right now are definitely the ones that did Mob Psycho, the ones that did Jujutsu Kaisen, Mappa, Attack on Titan, all that stuff. UFO Table, because Fate Stay Night, the movies and the show had some phenomenal. Oh
Dude, that
god,
Saber versus
Unlimited
Berserker
blade.
fight.
that Saber
Oh
versus
my god,
Berserker
Saber versus
fight was
Berserker.
so
Yes.
beautiful. I
Oh
was
man, that
fucking
was a
creaming
work
through
of art.
all of it, dude.
Yeah, same. That was a work
But
of
let's talk about
art.
a slightly maybe less known anime, but still really well animated with very good visuals. Record of Ragnarok.
Oh
We all
yes,
Dude, yes,
Mhm.
yes. I have,
yes.
dude, Record of Ragnarok is fucking amazing, all right?
It was,
If you
See,
say
was it
stop,
I'll
you.
admit
was
it's
it
not
a
crazy.
sorry,
Sorry,
was it Record of Ragnarok, or was it another one which people were making fun of for being a PowerPoint slide?
I think it was Record of Ragnarok.
I think it was.
Make a PowerPoint
But
slide.
that's what I'm saying. It might not have amazing animation such as Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen, but the fact that it was a fucking blast to watch,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot deny it. It was a blast to watch.
Yeah, it was just an
This
anime where
is
like
just
you're having fun watching it.
hmm this is one of those very rare animes that doesn't matter how
I'm
good the
pretty
animation
sure.
is, it's just
So
fun to watch.
I know
Yeah.
for a fact that the people who I think I know for a fact. I'm not sure. I'm going to confirm this before I say it. Actually,
Oh, you don't know it for a fact.
I don't know it for a fact. I'm going to confirm it
Yep.
in 1 second. Hold
What
on.
I do know for a fact is for a couple of weeks, Toei is really gonna be losing in views for a bit because they just recently got hacked, and
Yeah.
they're
Uh,
rerunning previous episodes until they get to that penultimate episode people have been waiting for since last week.
yeah, I don't know if you guys know about this. I'll give you a bit of context, right? So the One Piece, like in the anime and in the manga both, there have been certain revelations, Abhi, that have just blown the One Piece world out of proportion. All right, it's literally just turned the One Piece world on its head.
There's a
And
war
it was
literally going
supposed
on
to
between the fandom.
actually. So the recent episode of One Piece, and the recent chapter of One Piece, like the manga, they sort of correlate to each other because the anime was supposed to start something that the manga is reaching its conclusion to. All right, so it's supposed to complement each other very well. So Toei got hacked. Some dude just straight up hacked this big ass company, and now everything they had is just put on like hold for a while. And so this is the biggest blue ball for any One Piece fan out there, honestly.
So Switch and I are literally blue balled, and we're losing copium right now by the
I'm
minute.
running, I'm running very low on copium, man. Just waiting for the new chapter and the new episode. I'm running very low on copium. I've just been dealing by rewatching Asobi Asobase. By the way, fucking phenomenal anime, man. It's so
Oh,
fucking good.
What I do need to
speaking
watch
of
right
speaking
now
of
is Dress Up Darling. I want to check
I
that
want
one
to
out.
watch
Dress
that
Up
as
Darling
well.
as well.
I
Yeah,
do want
Dress
to
Up
watch
Darling.
that.
I want to
Yes.
watch too. Yeah.
speaking of Asobi Asobase, the opening for that anime and then the ending of that anime. I'll
Complete
write a
polar
comment about it.
opposites.
Straight up
What was
polar
that?
opposites.
Girls on the outside, girls on the outside, opening, girls on the inside,
Guys, what was
ending.
that one anime that where the dude kept getting bigger by the frame? I forgot the name.
Guys,
Kill la Kill. There you go. Sorry.
kill la kill,
Kill la
kill la
Kill.
kill.
Yeah.
Ek second. 1 sec, guys. Sorry, 1 sec.
We had a watch party on that, right? The Killer Kill thing.
Yeah.
Yes, that fucking anime.
Studio
I'm telling you, it
Trigger.
is
There
one
you
of
go.
the classics. Yeah, the classics. Kill la Kill. Don't care what your view is on nudity. It is one of the best anime that has ever existed, ever. But even keeping my subjective opinions aside, that anime has a proper fucking message. Despite the excessive nudity, which is also part of the message. It tells you to be comfortable with nudity. Hmm? Hmm? Just take off your fucking clothes.
Okay, listen. TOS,
Oh,
TOS.
okay.
Chill. Okay.
Like I'm not wearing pants. I mean, what?
No, don't you fucking.
What?
Oh, no. Okay, calm down there. Calm down there. Okay, listen. Moving away from nudity.
Okay,
Let's talk
so
about how the new Dragon Ball movie is going to come up, and we know nothing about it.
what we do know about it is new. They're slightly older. People are slightly older. They're different looks. Trunks and Goten are slightly older than children.
I don't know that. I don't know jack shit about the movie at all.
He has
There is
evolved
a
from
there
trunks
is
into
a
bark.
poster.
Listen. I only know one thing about that movie is I'm looking forward to it and I want it now. The same with the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Why aren't we showing anime movies in theaters here? Hello?
No, they tried to do it once. I think
Did they?
Demon Slayer, like they I think Newplex tried to show or was it Cinepax? I don't know.
It was Cinepax.
Yeah,
They did.
one theater
Demon Slayer was
decided
there.
to show. Yeah, but they're not doing it. They're just showing the big releases, and I don't know why.
I
I
don't
think
know.
licensing
I
must
think
be
Big
up front.
releases. Mugen Train. My God, it was a fucking
Oh, dude.
phenomenon in Japan.
Mugen Train
listen.
was a phenomenon worldwide.
I genuinely think if cinemas do start showing anime movies here, they would start making a lot of money.
I believe so. Yeah,
Pretty
I
much.
believe so.
Hey,
See,
Newplex,
here's the thing.
hit me up.
Mugen Train was the first battle
The
anime
fuck's me?
that made me tear up. It made me tear up. I'll admit it. Fucking made me cry like a little bitch at the end.
No, man, the ending was just so beautiful. Like,
Oh, dude,
that's why I
don't remind me of that
actually.
fucking movie.
Oh man, let me show
I
you how much I love the fucking ending. But
Okay,
oh, he's gone.
so
He's fallen to depths.
just to put it in perspective, I just searched it up. Okay, I just searched it up. So the new movie, the characters have
Why don't you let me look that up?
aged to the point that Pan is the age of Goten and Trunks, and Goten and Trunks are like Teen Gohan right now.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
Did you just say Odin?
Odin, yes, Odin is
Oh,
Protagonist.
Odin and Trunks
Goten,
suddenly.
Goat.
Goten.
Go to
I'll send the
Valhalla.
screenshot. I'll send the screenshot to you guys.
Oh, it was supposed to release next month, April 22nd.
Was
But it
it?
got postponed. It got postponed due to the hack at Toei.
What?
Dude,
The Dragon Ball movie?
whatever whoever that guy was, I hope you rot in hell.
You know what we need? A sequel to Kakarot, the game about Goku.
Okay,
new
so
adventures.
the thing about that game is you didn't necessarily need a sequel. You just need updates on it. Just fucking keep giving us latest
We don't-
chapters,
we,
man.
we just need updates and upgrades to the game, the
Yeah.
graphics, the gameplay. They have a fucking gold mine on it. Open world Dragon Ball Z game where you can fly at will, turn to Super Saiyan at will, fight enemies at will, enter cities, fucking drive cars. Why would you need to drive cars if you're a literal Super Saiyan god? But you can do it.
What you're explaining
You
right
can
now
do
is Saints Row the Fourth.
Oh god.
What you're exactly explaining right now is Saints Row the Fourth. You have superpowers which can still drive a car.
No, but think about it. It is the most unnecessary extra addition to the game, and it makes it work for some reason. They have you upgrade the car. Not even just a car. There's a mech that you can ride, like a robot suit that you can ride around and attack people with.
Oh
It's funny.
god.
Like,
I like robot suits.
I'm telling you, it is one of
Megas.
my top three anime games. Top one being Monster Hunter, and number two being Nier Automata.
You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, Nier
I
Automata.
when you said well, okay, I think you mentioned robot car or something, and I was just like, no, all I can think of is Mega's XLR.
Dude, to be
Oh
honest,
yes.
God.
any anime with an open world game would work phenomenally.
Ah,
Yeah, Kakarot
Code
works
Geass,
perfectly.
Code Geass, yes. Dragon Ball Z, yes. One Piece, Mega, yes. Naruto, yes. Bleach, yes.
I honestly,
I don't know about Bleach, to be honest.
I'm not sure on if I approve of anime video games. It's the same concept as like video game movies, right? The adaptation won't always work.
But in some cases it does work. Naruto
Sometimes, I mean,
Shippuden,
yeah, you have
the
some
fighting one.
cases because
Yeah,
Naruto works.
Naruto.
One Piece
Dragon
Pirate
Ball
Yeah,
works
Warriors is
very
really good.
well. Naruto
Naruto
works very
Ultimate Ninja
well.
Storm works.
But some of
The
them
One
Demon
Piece
just
Slayer.
Pirate Warriors is a fun hack and slash game, by the way.
how many
It might not
Demon.
be good with story, but
how
it's a
many of
great
you know
game.
there's a Bleach game?
I did not know
I
that.
have played it. It's actually really good.
So,
I mean,
so
it was for the
Samil,
time.
Tripswitch is that's exactly my point. You can make the game; it's just going to go unnoticed because the anime just overshadows it because it's better.
It was the
No,
same with
in
Demon
the
Slayer.
defense of the in the
Yeah,
That depends. That depends on how good the game is. Again, if you have an open world where you're not following the characters in particular, but you're your own character, that'll work in any fantasy world.
no, in the
if
defense of the movie makers, they only don't movies don't work because you don't have enough time to condense all that lore and character development into what
I
one
guess
and a
fair
half
enough.
hours, one
Mhm.
hour. But games can make it work. You can have an infinite replay loop. You can have bits of lore scattered around the world, which a lot of games do. Right? Which a lot of games do. You can tell stories through the gameplay. You can fucking spend time on it. You can make the game as long as you want. Well, I mean, within budget, of course. But my point is, you can add more lore than even animes have. There are some games that have made stuff from the game canon in the anime because of how fucking well thought out it was. I
It
don't know
depends
about
on
anime
the
games, but
execution.
Yeah, it
It
really does
entirely
depend on the
depends on the
execution.
execution.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like for example, speaking of games, movies, and anime and the adaptations, the Last of Us movie that's supposed to come out. Is anyone excited here for that?
Is it a
Nope.
movie or a series?
It's a movie,
It's
I
a
think.
movie.
It's a movie.
I'm pretty sure it's a movie.
Not
Oh,
really,
I'm
dude.
not
that's
excited
worse
for
then.
it at
Yeah,
all,
I'm
honestly.
not excited for it now. The hype kind of died out when Last of Us 2 came out, but to be
Yeah.
honest, I'd be willing to give it a chance now. But I don't have a PS4 anymore, so I can't play it. But I'd
The
be willing to give
game,
Last of
no.
Us
The
2 a
movie,
chance now.
yes.
But the game, man, the movie, honestly, I really don't think you can do Last of Us justice in a movie. You can do it justice in a series for sure, but not in a movie.
I'm gonna watch it anyway because I do like the series, but I don't have any hopes for it. It's the same.
Yeah, I
It's the
think.
same with the Uncharted movie, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to
Uncharted
go
movie
into
has
it.
still gotten good reviews, by the way, though.
I have not
No,
checked reviews.
Uncharted has been getting good, okay-ish reviews. I won't say tremendous, but it's been okay. Compared to Batman's gotten more. Batman's gotten significantly more good reviews, and I agree
There he
with it
goes.
because it was a actually good movie.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Batman yet. I don't think I really will. I'll just wait for like the Blu-ray
I
to
won't
come out
either.
and just watch it on my
I'm not
own.
really big DC or Batman guy.
So I really was okay. So DC animated movies, hell yes, daddy. But
Yeah,
DC like IRL movies, nah, man. Live action movies from DC, you're just
I was
but yeah,
disappointed too. I was disappointed too, but it is not as disappointing as I was
no,
expecting
this
it to be.
current Batman is really fucking good. He is a proper
Yeah, this
detective.
Batman
The
is
movie is
really good.
dark
He
and
actually does
gritty.
the
Yeah.
detective work, and
hey.
Also, I never thought I'd say
still
this, but
messes
fuck it.
up.
Robert
He
Pattinson
still
is sexy
messes
now.
up though. Yeah, Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor for Batman. By the way, he did it phenomenally.
Oh no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Tringo Django said he is sexy. You have to
Yeah,
quote him on that. Big macaroni. Robert Pattinson is
yeah.
sexy.
Robert Pattinson is sexy. I'll fucking say it. You know what? He is in fact a sexy Batman.
I'm not
Have
going
you
to
seen his
neither
Bruce
agree
Wayne
or
look?
disagree with that statement.
But
Uh,
this isn't like an origin story. This is when he's actually still doing the part.
Yeah, dude. I was expecting an origin story. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, this isn't an
Pitman
origin
gets
story.
fucking going a shot in the face. Like, no. He has been Batman. He started in GCPD. That
And
was
they
so
actually
fucking
showed his
cool.
entire detective process,
okay,
like how
listen,
he's
hold on,
figuring
hold on,
out
hold on.
clues.
Please be careful of spoilers.
No, I'm not
I
spoiling
know,
anything,
I'm
but
just
he
saying.
actually does
Just saying,
detective work.
be wary of them.
Is what we're and what that's what we've been expecting from IRL Batman movies, where he's actually being a detective.
But yeah, to avoid spoilers and summarize, this is a different kind of Batman movie. It's
Yep.
not all action. It's very, very focused on Batman's
I'll,
process.
I'll watch
which is
it.
great.
I just don't know if I want to spend money on watching it in the cinema.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't know if he wants to. I'm broke.
Oh yeah, no,
Well,
I can
first
watch it in the
it's
cinema. I just don't
3
want to watch
hours
it in the
long.
cinema.
3 fucking hours. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah, if
Sitting on
I'm
your
if
ass
I'm
for
if I'm
hours.
sitting on my ass for 3 hours, I'd rather do it in my home.
Yeah.
Or we buy royal
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah, or we buy roll tickets, but fuck no. Roll tickets and
The,
shoot
the last.
Okay.
Why did we buy
How about
royal
this?
tickets for last time?
I shit gold to you.
Yes, you
I
do
got a plan
actually.
for you guys. I got a plan for you guys. Rapid fire questions on anime. You guys say the first answer that you get in your head.
Okay, go.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's
Go,
go.
go.
Favorite character development.
Goku.
Rengoku.
Rengoku. Fuck.
No.
We're all the
I
same.
meant show. Just
Oh,
say the show.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Okay. Show.
Oh,
And
fuck it.
if you want to say the character, you can say the character.
Oh yeah, Robin from One Piece.
Okay.
Wait, sorry,
Let's go say
repeat
Rengoku.
your question.
Favorite character development.
Fuck.
Like the anime
let me-
show
let me-
you like for the character development.
Bleach. Fucking
No,
Bleach.
you know what? I know,
Ichigo. Dude,
I know the
Ichigo,
answer.
yeah.
I know the answer. It has to be Mob from Mob Psycho.
Oh, that's a good answer as well. That's a
That
good answer.
it has to be because when you see him in episode 1 in season 1, then when you see him in episode the last episode of season 2,
Yeah.
the difference
Oh.
night and day.
True.
Okay.
You know, I'm
Next-
sticking to Robin from One Piece.
No,
Next
I'm
question.
Mob Psycho.
Next question. Yeah.
Favorite world building anime.
Jujutsu
Oh,
Kaisen.
fucking One Piece, man. Oh, it's One
Yeah,
Piece
you-
is.
I haven't even read all of One Piece, but One Piece, fucking yeah, for sure.
I don't know jack shit about. I don't know jack shit
One
about
Piece is unparalleled in world building, man.
Yeah,
Jujutsu
it's
Kaisen.
not even a
like
competition.
monopoly.
Shit,
Not even a
dude.
competition. Not even a fair
Okay.
fight.
Your answer.
I've read.
Insanity.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
There's only one season on it, but I love it so far.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see where
Favorite
that one
female
goes.
cast.
Oh,
They're like
Asobi
some
Asobase.
Favorite female cast.
Asobi Asobase.
100%
Asobi
Asobase. Fucking, they're my favorite.
Oh,
that
dude,
works.
that's such an
Favorite male
underrated
cast?
anime.
Such, dude. Oh, such an underrated anime, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking.
Next question.
You know what?
Favorite
I
male
have to
cast.
say, I have to say Eden Zero for best female cast. Eden Zero.
Not seen
It
it.
is, yeah, it's great though. Honestly, it's probably his best work. Hiro Mashima's. Anyway, right? Yeah. Next question. Yeah.
Favorite male cast.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
No, yeah, Demon Slayer. Yeah, Demon Slayer.
I was
yeah,
actually expecting you guys to say JoJo.
Yeah,
Fuck!
no,
Missed
Jojo-
opportunity.
It actually is a missed
it-
opportunity. Fuck. I like the VHK man, but no. Actually, no. Inosuke is just Giga Chad. Inosuke is more of a Giga
Yeah.
Chad than.
If I had to choose like the best like actual answer, it would be Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one can be sort of spoilers, but you don't need to say the spoiler. Favorite plot twist.
Code Geass. Code Geass.
Yeah.
1000% Code Geass.
I do like the plot twist in Code Geass, but honestly, talking about the current animes, I want to say I don't want to say Demon Slayer, but because honestly, we just kind of saw it coming.
Kill la Kill.
But what the plot twist in Kill la Kill?
Exactly.
The
No
Kill la
spoiler,
Kill.
no spoiler.
Oh yeah. The
Like,
identity of
the-
the.
No,
The
not,
Donnie
not,
mom,
not,
right?
not even the identity of the mom. It's just how the anime starts off and then how it ends.
Oh yeah, with the
Oh, okay,
second
yeah.
part of the
Yeah.
first season. Was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
expecting that. You know,
Yeah,
Kill la
yeah.
Kill.
Fair
Kill la
enough.
Kill.
Fair enough. That's
Kill la Kill.
also a good answer.
I still have to watch the rest of that season though. I haven't watched the entirety with you because we stopped doing
Just
watch
restart
party.
it. Just restart it.
Smith,
Oh,
I want
yeah,
you
yeah.
to deep
We were
throat
doing
that
it on
mic.
watch party. No, that was the
Oh
thing.
yeah, dude, you know what I'll do.
Or take it in your mouth.
Anyway,
Open your
next
mouth and just take
question.
it in.
Best fight. Best
Huh?
fighting anime. Best fighting
Fucking
anime.
Mob Psycho.
Demon Slayer. What the fuck is
Mob
wrong with
Psycho.
you?
Mob
can-
Psycho.
Okay, no. let me separate that. Favorite hand-to-hand combat.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Kengan Ashura. Kengan Ashura.
I
Just
was
Kaisen.
actually expecting some of you to say Naruto. Okay.
No.
Nah.
Kengan Ashura.
I mean,
100%.
Naruto was great. It's just I
I'm
don't like
gonna
how
say
they use more
something that's gonna
ninjutsu
divide the
to-
internet right now.
Uh,
Naruto's overrated.
it is 100%. Yeah.
It is.
It is overrated. What I don't like is that they use ninjutsu more than taijutsu, even though taijutsu is the coolest looking fight scenes.
Also,
in that anime.
Taijutsu is what ninjas are mostly known for.
Dude, guys, final fight.
Fight.
Guys, final fight.
Me here, who has not seen a
so
single episode of
fucking
Naruto. I should have seen Naruto.
If you haven't seen Naruto, I think just make sure you watch two scenes. All right. Okay, 3 scenes actually. Number 1 is Pain and versus Naruto. Naruto versus Pain. You need to watch that. Second was what did we just fucking say?
Guys,
Guy
right?
fight.
Yeah, Guy versus Madara, and then at the end, it's just a scene I personally really love. It's where Naruto asks a certain person to attend his wedding as his father. That scene made me.
I think I know what that is. Okay, I think I've seen that.
Oh,
That
the-
scene
I've seen clips of
actually
that, I'm
broke
pretty
me.
sure.
That actually just fucking destroyed me on the inside, man. I
Much as
was.
Mary. That broke me as
Yeah.
much as Mary.
Yeah, I completely know what you mean, man. That shit, like, if you're watching Naruto since you were a kid, and now you just go and you watch it, you're like, fuck, man.
Okay.
The biggest scene I remember from Naruto is when he was trying to walk on water. That's the last memory I have of Naruto. I'll be
That's
right
like the first 12
That's like
episodes.
the
The
first
fuck you
Listen. I have an explanation. I have an explanation for this.
Yeah.
I was watching Naruto. I liked Naruto, and
Yeah.
then I had to go to tuitions.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's why I
The
stopped
same
watching
thing
it.
happened. The same thing happened with
and then
Dragon
you
Ball.
just forgot about Naruto.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing happened with Dragon Ball when the Cell Saga rolled up. I loved Dragon Ball. I wanted to watch the Cell Saga. The last memory the Cell Saga has is Cell sucking up someone, and then when he was in his first form, right?
What choice of words, my man?
Listen,
Okay.
Cell is sucking off someone.
In his first form,
Oh yeah.
and then tuitions happened. I never saw that. The reason I know what happens in the Cell game is through Boost Fury on Game Boy, not because I watched the anime.
Oh, that dirty confession. I've never actually seen the Dragon Ball Z anime past the Frieza arc. I just know what happens to the games.
Yeah, I didn't.
my God.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Boost Fury arc either. I just know what happens in the games because every game reuses the same story over time. It just gets locked into your memory.
It's kind of like
No,
the
I've
Spider-Man
seen
origin thing. You've seen it so many times. You had. know
I've
it by
seen the
heart now.
anime. I did go back and watch the anime to be clear.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I did do that.
I definitely saw it. I was
When-
obsessed.
when
I bought the CDs. for
When
Dragon
Super
Ball.
came out, I went back and watched everything.
Yeah, I know. I literally just bought the CDs.
And then I watched
got
Super.
like really good. I got really good in like a test or something, or like an exam, and for my gift, like they were like, you can buy whatever you want. I'm like, Dragon Ball Z CD.
Oh, the Dragon Ball is like childhood
Okay.
anime.
So, that's favorite hand-to-hand. Favorite sword fighting, obviously, you guys for Demon
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer and then Bleach. Just for
And
the
then
Favorite-
visuals.
Bleach. Okay, yeah,
the
Bleach.
later
Favorite
episodes.
fighting that is not either of those two.
Mob
Like the
Psycho.
other factor.
Mob Psycho.
No, I don't think Mob Psycho is hand to hand.
No, it's not. It's Psychic.
I'd
Yeah.
say Boku no Hero Academia. To be honest.
If it doesn't have to be hand to hand, then I choose Dragon Ball Z.
Or
even
the
Dragon Ball
first
Z is
season of
hand-to-hand,
Boku-
right?
My Hero Academia.
No, I mean Dragon Ball is like hand to hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I had to pick one that like wasn't hand to hand, and
What,
then
okay, what I'm basing this off of is like magical abilities.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
trying to think.
The
It has to be Mob
that is
Psycho
not
then.
with swords
okay,
and
then I'd say
hand-to-hand.
no. Then I'd say Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's
Oh.
Wheel. Yeah, I'd say Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'd say
still
that
gonna
has,
go- I'm
that
still
has to go to Fate. Yeah.
Considering Mob Psycho does have Psycho abilities, I'm just going to stick Mob Psycho. I'm going to stick
Yeah,
with
you know,
that.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Next question. I like this. I like this very much. Next question.
Yeah.
Favorite crying anime. The animes that made you cry.
Violet Evergarden.
Your line, April.
I'm gonna give you an anime name, and Atif has heard of. Sorry, Aquif has heard of this.
That's my name on Discord, by the way.
Anyway, no. Anyway, a silent voice.
Oh, yes. That's a movie,
I
though.
was for me, it's Angel Beats.
That's a movie.
Angel Beats. Oh my
It is a
god,
movie.
Angel
It made me cry.
Beats.
Oh, it made me
That-
cry
that too.
too. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't know we were saying movies.
No, man, no. Okay, so the thing is, with Violet, I've seen all these, right? Like Angel Beats was horrible, and Anohana was also one to make you cry. So was A Silent Voice. But dude, like I don't know what happened but in Violet Evergarden. Maybe it was just the animation was just so fucking good.
Yeah, I
Like
think that was it.
I think
No,
the
I'll,
animation
I'll
was
tell
just
you
so
why.
good, just
I'll
instantly.
tell you why. Violet Evergarden was wholesome sad.
Yeah, it was wholesome sad. Yeah, very, very wholesome sad. It wasn't depressing sad.
It wasn't depressing sad like fucking A Silent Voice.
Like A Silent
Your
Voice.
line,
Yeah.
April. I'm
Okay.
still remember that.
Your line,
April.
Your line
Anna.
April kills me, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Fucking
fucking
Attack
destroyed
on
me.
Titan was also a very good answer. Depressing, man.
Next question.
Next question.
Berserk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your guilty pleasure anime.
Kill la Kill. We all know why.
I watch a
We
lot of JoJo anime.
I just, you see, I go back and watch so many shit from time to time.
Yeah.
I can't really give you a I think the most that I've recently gone back to watch is Mob Psycho. But I go back and watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay,
as
so
well,
I'm
a
just
lot as
thinking,
well.
like, what is the anime that I would never admit to admit, like, in public to watching?
Boku no Pico.
Fuck you.
I know you've seen it, Samil.
I got two.
High School DxD.
High School of the Dead, High School DxD.
High School.
Yeah, High School DxD. Yeah, I'd say High School. I'd say High School DxD. Yeah.
Okay,
High School of the
okay.
Dead, by the way, phenomenal anime.
If-
Phenomenal
if-
anime.
If you're
Too bad
saying
it's
if you're saying animes that you'd never reveal in public that you like, I would definitely say JoJo.
Oh no, I would do JoJo poses in
JoJo.
public. I have done JoJo poses in public.
That
The
is
fuck you on
exactly
about?
why I would say no.
I mean, that's the people who like JoJo don't shut the fuck up about liking JoJo. I know this for a fact because every time I meet someone who likes anime, oh my god, have you seen JoJo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Listen, JoJo is amazing, really good.
Okay, I got next question is a two-parter.
Huh?
Favorite opening and favorite
so
music
that's the last one.
overall. Favorite
wait,
music
wait.
overall.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Favorite opening has to be Mob Psychos for me.
Sorry, not
Specifically
about
second
ending.
season. And favorite closing has to be Jujutsu Kaisen season, like the first
So-
one.
Okay, the favorite opening music for me is High School DxD, but the favorite like soundtrack overall is 100% Demon Slayer. Although it's a very
Akaza's
close
theme.
competition. Yeah, Akaza's theme, you have just Rengoku's theme, which they put in everywhere, and it works.
Yeah. They know they have a banger on their hands, so they just put
Yeah,
in
yeah.
every single
Are we
fight.
talking just
Yeah,
songs here, or are we also talking animations?
No, that's just the
Just
music. Just the music.
music.
Just the music?
If
Yeah.
I wasn't too happy about the latest season one, but my overall would have definitely been Attack on Titan.
Okay,
I
if you're
can
talking just
understand.
music, then I'd go with Mob Psycho for opening, and then also be asked about for closing.
Oh, yeah,
For my,
fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. For my
Forgetting
opening in
the
particular,
opening, that soundtrack that plays when he gets to 100.
That one, that's exactly the one, the season 2 one especially.
Yeah.
my
That is
favorite
just
opening in
pure gold.
particular,
So
is-
good.
Switch can agree with me here. We fight together, One Piece.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Oh, guys, no. Bleach, we are number one.
Yes,
Actually,
Oh,
yeah, okay,
yes,
you
know
I
what,
actually
that
agree
has-
with that. I actually agree with that.
You know what?
The
I know
trailer-
what you're
the
saying.
trailer made me cry.
Yeah, I know what you're
The
saying.
remix song in the trailer. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was amazing.
Okay, no, but you know what other opening was a banger though? Shinzo wo Sasageo. That was
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Attack on
yes.
Titan overall. That's why Attack on Titan is an
Banger.
overall for me.
That was good as well.
I still listen to that song, like honestly, in my gym to get
I
a
have
pump.
the
I listen
Attack
to
on
it.
Titan suite like video just ready to go on my YouTube anytime I want.
Yep.
Phenomenal video, by the way. You guys
Yeah.
check it out.
Attack
Anyway,
on
next-
Titan, of course, is good.
Hiroyuki
Clap,
Sawano
next
is
question.
such a good composer, by the way.
All right, next question.
Okay,
Clap. Next question.
favorite game adaptation.
Dragon Ball.
Of the
Has to be
original.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
Dragon Ball, easily. God damn.
Which one?
For me, it was
Oh shit. Yeah, that was a good
honestly the
question.
most latest one I played that I really enjoyed was Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer to Dragon. I was gonna say Naruto, but then I was just like, wait. I played the shit out of Xenoverse in
Yeah.
2017 Ramadan. That's all I did. Just stayed awake. Just played
Xenoverse,
Xenoverse.
Xenoverse 2 for me.
Yeah, no. So Xenoverse 2, I have played, but just for the nostalgia and how much fun I had playing it, and the sheer spamminess, Xenoverse. Xenoverse definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
I've played
I
so
wanna,
many Dragon Ball
I,
games.
I wanna say Kakarot, but honestly, I think Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This has a special place in my heart.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I just never played it properly. Budokai
Yeah.
Tenkaichi.
Budokai
Yeah.
Tenkaichi 3 for me, no ifs and buts about that, man. The amount of times I've played that game.
Yeah, like you go
I
to a
just-
friend's place, they have that game. That's all you do all day.
Dude, I killed my PS2 playing that game so much.
Dude,
And I
the best
still
thing
miss it.
about that,
I still miss
the
it.
best thing about that entire thing was the loading screens. They were interactive
They
loading
were
screens.
so fun. We had we had full competitions.
I
with my
think even
cousins
the
about-
late
they,
the
they
later
didn't know how to play the game. We just did loading screens.
I think even the later Dragon Ball games added interactive loading screens.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I'm pretty sure they
I don't
did.
know about Kakarot, but I think Xenoverse. Did they have a?
Maybe
Xenoverse?
Xenoverse, or maybe I'm thinking Ultimate. I think I'm thinking Ultimate Tenkaichi because that definitely had interactive.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of as well, but not the later one, not the modern ones.
I'm not sure. I
It's
definitely
sad.
remember Ultimate Tenkaichi 3 having something.
Yeah, I think it did. That's the 2D side scroller type game, right? The fighter game. Yeah, I think it did. I think it
For
did.
me, it has to be Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
That's very, very
No
respectable
doubt
choice.
about
Yeah.
that. That's the only anime game I played.
Elon Musk is calling you.
Yeah, Shani, you're
Get
kind of on
off the
Mars
phone
again.
with Elon Musk, god damn it.
Give me a slight moment.
But
Just gonna do
Papa.
shoulder presses in
so
with the
anyway,
air.
to not put in any silence in the
Okay.
podcast.
I should
Let's talk
say
about fucking Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Sorry.
I should say we are approaching with the 1 hour mark.
Anyway, clap. Next
Oh.
question.
Give us the next question while you reach your destination.
He's taking us on a trip in his favorite rocket
Yeah,
ship,
okay.
He
soaring
can't hear
through
us.
the skies, and
Anyway,
Shani is
Budokai
literally
Tenkaichi
rocking.
3.
Okay,
What-
okay, no,
what am I-
actually, you know what? I have a question. I have a question. Favorite, like, you have to say it, but favorite death in anime.
Oh, damn.
Just say it. Just say it.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. Just say the anime name. You don't have to say the character of that unless you want to. But I'm just gonna fucking straight up say, it has to be Code Geass for me.
Okay, yes, man. No doubt about that.
Yeah, it has to be Code Geass for me, even more than Rengoku, because Rengoku
You
is
know
very
what?
close second.
You know what? Death Note. Yeah, Death Note. Yagami, that cunt dying.
Season 1.
Death Note.
No.
Yagami, that cunt dying.
This will also be a two-parter though. Favorite like death in the form of you cried, or favorite death in the form of satisfaction.
Favorite death in the form of satisfaction was
Oh.
definitely Dragon Ball. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, yeah, definitely.
In satisfaction was
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, and then in
In terms of pride,
in terms
I
of
think
pride,
I'd just say Rengoku. Yeah, why not?
No, okay, so in terms of crying for me, it's Code Geass, but in terms of satisfaction, it's gonna be that fucking elf guy from Sword Art Online in the end of the first season. The guy that kept Asuna prisoner.
I know.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like a
Oh,
that's not
that.
for
Yeah, it was very satisfying.
I honestly don't know
confusion to all
the
that.
answer to the one that cried.
Dude, fucking, dude.
Anyway, clap. Next question.
Okay, category wise now. I'm gonna ask you animes based on category. Favorite isekai.
ReZero.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Isekai is
I want to say
s-
ReZero, but shit, I actually have PTSD from watching that anime.
Yeah, that's why. Isekai is like your transport to a different world.
I
Yeah.
think the only one I've seen is actually no. Can I just choose one season of one anime?
Yeah, sure.
Season 1, Sword Art Online. That's all I'm gonna say. Just season 1.
Fair enough.
Just season 1.
Fair enough. But yeah, for me, it's a ReZero, 100% ReZero. Man, that anime was
Okay,
I
favorite
want to say
shonen.
Tensei Slime.
That's Kaisen.
That's the
Yeah.
slime. Okay.
Bleach.
favorite what?
Favorite shonen after that. I know your answer, man. And don't you even dare say anything besides that.
You fucking know it.
For me, it's Bleach. It's not even. It's Bleach.
Okay.
I just have too many memories with it.
Yeah, no, I have to say, but yeah, fucking One Piece, man. no fucking doubt about it. It's One Piece for me.
Favorite horror anime.
Favorite what? Favorite what?
Favorite horror anime.
Oh, Ooh, that's a good question.
I haven't seen any.
Shiki.
I haven't seen many.
Shiki. I'd say Shiki.
No, I am going to be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Mine is another or
Ooh,
Corpse
another
Party.
another one.
I haven't
Ooh,
seen many
you've
horror
seen Corpse
animes.
Party.
Yep, I
Hey,
played the game
my
too.
man, hey, my man, that Corpse Party was fucking great. Yeah, although and then my favorite horror, I would definitely pick Shiki just because I just enjoyed it. It had some actual scary moments. I liked it.
Corpse
Hold up
Party is
while
phenomenal as a game, by the way.
let
It's
me roll
phenomenal as
up
a game.
my.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, what were you saying? Insanity?
Let me pull up my anime list one second.
Man has to see. Like, fuck, have I actually seen any horror anime? Although I will say, horror anime doesn't really like hit.
No, so I have. So you guys are saying Curse Party, and that rings a bell. I want to see if it's that one you're talking about.
You're the one that gave me Corpse Party.
Oh, you're saying Corpse Party? Yes, Corpse Party. I've seen.
Yeah, Corpse. Yeah, Corpse.
I thought you said Curse Party.
No, Corpse. Morta.
Cor-
Morta.
cor- Your name, yes.
Hold
Corpse Party.
Sorry to interrupt. But it has been getting to about 1 hour, and we should probably end it for today. So we have more shit to talk about next time.
I mean, we can just finish up the segment on anime, and then we can call it quits.
Yeah.
I have like 3 more segments, like 3 more of these.
Figured it. No rush.
It's fine.
Okay,
I think
so
three's good.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
I have a.
favorite,
There you go.
favorite
Yeah,
female
no.
protagonist.
Mizuhara from Rent a Girlfriend. I have to.
Oh,
And I
man.
mean protagonist. I don't mean like their group and stuff. Like the actual protagonist.
I do have one, but it's probably not an anime you guys have heard of. It's called Binbogami Ga. It's a comedy anime, and it's the best female protagonist I've ever seen in any anime. She is just a badass as shit.
A lot of people
Not
say.
that-
I'm surprised none of you said Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
I was thinking that actually. That was in my
Yeah.
mind. I was like, okay, it's either Mikasa or I want to say Casca from Berserk, but she kind of got fucked.
I want to say top 5. Anyway, clap. Next question. Sad.
I'll just say
Um,
Mikasa.
Okay. Favorite male protagonist.
Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ichigo from Bleach.
Rengoku from Demon Slayer.
Oh
Although he's
my
not a
Actually,
male
wait.
protagonist.
Fuck no. Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. There you go.
Sorry,
Yeah.
for your previous question, Ryoko Matoi from Kill la Kill.
Yeah, okay, no, you go on. Yeah,
Clap. Next question. Last question.
Last question. Okay. If
Wait.
any anime,
Sorry. 2 questions ago. Jinx from Arcane. Next question.
Fuck you.
Jinx from that hit show
could actually be
Arcane?
in it, yeah, that could
Yeah, go
actually
on.
be in it.
Go.
Have
the
you
only
seen that hit
anime-
show Arcane? Batch.
I will.
Sorry, go.
The hit show art game.
Last
on
question,
Netflix?
and the most pinnacle of your entire personality. Which anime would you love to live in?
Tensei Slime.
Asobi.
Dragon Ball. I have to say Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I just said Tensei Slime, but as the slime.
Tensei slime, but as a slime. Okay, now you know what, Shani, you might judge me a lot for saying this, but I definitely choose One Piece. I definitely choose One Piece, even with
I
all the
agree with that. I agree with that.
because even with all the shit. 'Cause I don't know if you guys know, One Piece is like legitimate, proper like slavery and like sexual assault and like sex slaves and shit, right? And so
I
I'm
don't
just
like where
thinking
this is
like
going. I do not like
be
where this is
very
going.
nice to like just I wanna see what you can do with hockey. Alright, that's my pure reason. I want to see like hockey.
Hockey and chance of getting a devil fruit power, man. Who
Yeah,
wouldn't want that?
getting a good devil fruit as well, but mainly hockey. I like hockey.
I'm
So
fucking putting
anyway,
nameplates up and.
I think we should end it here for today. I don't want to talk about more anime next time though.
Okay, hold on. Listen.
Very fun.
Last question.
Mhm.
Best romantic anime.
Romance.
You guys haven't seen My Dress Up Darling, so I'm not gonna talk about that just yet.
Yeah.
But the anime
What
anime
kind of
hasn't
romance
completed yet.
anime are you talking about? Are you talking about like one couple thing or
No,
what
no,
usually happens in
no,
Japan? Which is
no harems, no harems, just one couple.
Are we
Okay.
talking about like
Okay.
rom-com or just
Yep.
like serious drama?
Either.
Okay,
what-
wait. Okay, there was one that I really loved. It was a shoujo anime, but I can't remember the name. One sec.
There's this one anime called sorry, I keep forgetting the name. So many anime we watched. Can't remember
I
shit.
think
Too
I've
many
seen that
animes.
many rom-com.
Domestic
I-
girlfriend. Domestic girlfriend.
Domesticated Girlfriend, yes.
No, not that. Just domestic girlfriend.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen any rom-coms. Like
So-
the closest I can say that actually I liked is the Food Wars.
Yes,
Was
yes, yes,
Food
yes.
Wars? I don't know if I call that romance though. Like Food Wars was a phenomenal anime. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if
Yeah,
I'd say it was romantic.
what I'm basing it off of them, like they didn't actually show the entire thing, but the relationship that was being formed between the two protagonists.
Uh,
That's going to lead into my next
they,
question perfectly.
Either that or Angel Beats.
Angel Beats. Fuck
My
no,
answer is Rent a
no,
Girlfriend.
The-
I
fair,
haven't
is.
seen Rent a
fair.
Girlfriend, so I cannot say that.
Yeah, no, completely fair. No, mine was a shoujo where the main girl. The plot is that she was really fat and she loves reading boys love manga,
Oh, I know
like
what you're
gay
talking
manga.
about. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
but then like one of the main characters that she loves in the manga like dies, and then she doesn't move for a week, and she loses weight and becomes really hot. And then
I
like
know
a
what you're
bunch of
talking
guys
about.
thirst after her. It's sort of a harem, but it was such a good romance thing because it's kind of a parent shurusei what guy she wants to end up with, and so it was just like very good, like watching
Okay,
watching the
final
thing
final
progress.
question.
Yeah.
Final question.
Yeah.
Favorite couple in anime?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Ooh.
That's
You mean okay? So do you mean like romantic couple?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Like
Romantic couple.
actual couples. I think he's like that actually became a couple.
there's not a lot of rom-com anime that where they ended with, with them actually being the couple. Kaguya-sama comes to mind, but they never in the anime at least they didn't end up being a couple.
Oh, I completely forgot. What is is it Norigami? No, not Norigami. I
Nisekoi.
think it is Nisekoi. Yes,
Toriyama?
Nisekoi.
Nisekoi.
Or
Yeah,
Nisekoi?
Nisekoi.
Nisekoi.
Yeah,
I
they didn't end up being the
Rom
couple
com
though in
there.
the
yeah.
anime.
That's my answer. Nisekoi. Rom com.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my
It's a sad thing
favorite.
they didn't finish the entire thing, but the manga was phenomenal for
Oh
Nisekoi.
yeah, I'd say Nisekoi as well, the manga at least.
Yeah, no, I'd say that same anime, like where the girl loses weight when her like favorite gay lover dies.
My answer is Love is Hard for Otaku. I don't think none of you have seen that.
I
I
don't think I've
think
seen that.
I
No.
wait, is that the one with the Gyaru female protagonist that likes the nerdy guy?
Yeah.
Gonna have to be way more specific than that, buddy.
Yeah. I just said
is
the
hard for
name!
otaku.
Hello? How more
Yeah.
specific can I get?
You have to send me that anime. I really want to watch it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's called
let's
Love is Hard
let,
for
let,
Otaku,
let's
and it's really
let's
good.
wrap it up. By the way.
Okay, yeah, we are over the 1 hour mark, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's been 1 hour with the stuff. Shani, you can stop waving goodbye. We're not ending just yet. So let's go by row. Let's go to my right first. Shani, could you please tell people where to find you?
You can find me on Twitter under Cheyenne_com, and you can find me on Twitch under Shani_008.
Samil,
You can find me.
shut the fuck up. No one cares. Sorry, go on. Sorry, go on. So sorry.
He's getting his ballot.
Getting his mallet. Time to get me mallet. No. Seriously.
So while Trip recovers, you can find me at Kringle Django both at Twitch and Twitter. Kringle
Yes.
Django.
I don't know why you call yourself Big Macaroni, but yes.
Yeah, it's funny.
Mr. Trip Switch.
You cannot find me. I am lost and I will never be found.
See what you do to him. See what you did to insanity.
You can find me on Twitch at Trip Switch with one S in the middle, Trip Switch ND, and you can find me on Twitter at Trips Switch. Two S's in the middle because for reasons.
Well, if you're watching this, you have already found me. One. Second, it's inside 965 on Twitter, and then you can just go to my link tree over there because I'm not going to say all my links because that's too much. Anyway, thank you all for watching the second episode of the podcast. I don't know if my family's back because I told them not to open the door. But yeah,
Very nice.
next week same time. I hope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
similar time. Similar time.
Yes,
And-
similar time. Yeah, let's just keep it at that.
If you're
We should
watching
discuss more anime.
if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It'll be uploaded on the Unclever Podcast channel.
Yeah,
If you're watching
don't
this-
forget to like. We need people to like.
We
us.
need
You
people
know
to-
what? I'm just
Listen,
I'm lonely.
just
Please like me.
just shove this anime Sorry, shove this. Yes, we are now in anime, by the way. Shove this podcast down other people's throats. They're not suspecting it. Just do this. Hello, phone. Hello. There you go.
Yep.
Watch.
Yep. You show them. Oh,
Watch.
look at these 4 fucking idiots. There you go. These are your 4 idiots now.
You
Yes.
know what? Just to close out, our anime opening would be the Asobi Asabase ending.
Ending. Yep.
That's us.
Okay.
I haven't
if you're-
heard that,
if
so
you're-
I can't say anything.
If
Yeah,
you're
we
watching
just
this,
be doing that shit where just like we have a very like calm, like fucking like good like visuals, but then the audio is just blah blah blah.
if you're watching
Anyway.
this on Twitch, make sure to hit the follow button, subscribe if you really enjoyed, and support the channel.
Follow all of our channels because we stream games as well.
Yes, if you move down to my description, you'll get all their links and stuff.
Follow all of our channels, buy all our merch whenever we get to making that shit
Yes. Yep.
someday. And
All
we
right,
love
this
you.
is okay. Yeah, we I think we have a sufficiently long outro as you know is
As
our
usual,
standard.
for some reason, we
Yeah.
cannot fucking end.
Yeah, it is our standard.
Unclever. We are not clever people. Yeah.
We're not
Yes.
clever people. Yep. You knew that.
Thank you for
coming into
tuning
this.
in. Much thanks. We will
Mucho
see you all
gracias.
next episode.
Cheese.
We love you.
Boobas.
Bye bye.
No, I hate you all. Booba.